What is up, you guys? It is Duke, and I'm here to bring you my first impressions video on Subete ga F ni Naru, the perfect insider, or the English translation is everything becomes F, the perfect insider. And so, honestly, like the episode from a structural standpoint, like this first episode, was like very simple, but you know what, let me just get my overall thoughts in first, then I'll just go to the episode. But honestly, I think I could stick with this because like I've been trying to get my overall like back into seasonal anime and stuff like that, because I kind of like drawn out of seasonal anime. I'll just like watch like one random anime at a time and stuff like that. I just like watch like a random anime when I feel like it. But I've been kind of like just decided, you know, maybe I should just dedicate myself to like watching like at least three seasonal animes per season, and then in the meantime just like watch what I usually watch too, and like maybe go back and watch some old school animes because I do that sometimes. And so this one, it just gave me like that feel, you know. It just gave me that feel that I'm like that feel a seasonal anime would give you. And this series, I really like that. I really like that. Like I really like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the series. I'm gonna see the next two episodes because like usually at episode 3, that's like when I decide maybe I'll just stop and drop the series. But if I'm still interested and stuff like that. But overall, like basically, soccer. I mean, not freaking Sakura. The Perfect Insider is basically we start off with, we get introduced to the two main characters of the series, Saikawa, and the main character, Nishino, and I'm just gonna call her Nishi for short. Or and basically the concept of it is like the way Saikawa and I guess the person who's like the mystery of this series, Dr. Magata Shiki, she might become a main character. She possibly is a main character. I don't know, but she's basically the mystery of the series. And from what I'm getting at from this episode, I need to just go watch episode 2 and 3 to see it. But she's like when it comes to stuff involving her, that's basically the interesting parts from what I'm getting. Like that's mainly the intriguing parts of the episode. Basically, their concept is their way of thinking is like everybody started off as a genius, but as they grew older and stuff like that, they just got stupider. They just got stupider. So, and Dr. Magata, she was like a clear example of no, she wasn't. Would you put it? She was a kind of an example of that. Because, and she even stated it herself, her way of thinking and Saikawa's way of thinking are the same from what I'm getting. And because like she started off like as a very smart girl, and she was asking like important, like serious questions like when she was 5. Not only that, she already graduated, finished college and stuff like that, and got her doctorate when she was 11. Her parents were also had their doctorates and stuff like that. And not only that, but like when she was 12, she already started working as an engineer. And apparently 15 years from the current timeline, she killed both her parents. And Nishi, she was actually being interviewed by Dr. Magata, and she got to meet her. Like at the time, and the way she got to meet her was because her aunt, like because Nishi's part of like this really rich family and stuff like that, and her dad was like this really important, this really smart dude, and he was the sensei to Saikawa, and Nishi's now a student under Saikawa. So, oh yeah, and Nishi, she's also in love with Saikawa. She's also attracted to him there. I can't miss that part. But anywho, like and when and Dr. Magata, she was asking Nishi so many questions and stuff like that, and Nishi was like and then when Nishi began to ask her questions, she asked why did she kill her parents and stuff like that, and Dr. Magata, she told Nishi that she didn't kill her parents. She watched a doll kill her parents. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I really don't know. But she watched a doll kill her parents, and when she was trialed, they conducted her with like a mental disorder, and then like she went free, and then she goes like on she now studies at an island away from like the civilization and stuff like that. No. The island has a campground, so they do get civilization. But she studies on her own from an island, on a like island. Sorry about that. Like, cause like I'm like, wait a minute, the island does have civilization because they have its own like facilities, campground, and everything like that, and that's where the main crew is going. From what it seems next episode. And so when it comes to Saikawa and Dr. Magata, even though they have the same concept, it looks like they seem to know each other in some way. And Saikawa, he's like getting really excited to meet her, like when Nishi was suggesting that their seminar trip should be on I believe it was called Haikawa Island, where Dr. Magata is studying and stuff like that. And Nishi, she's easily getting jealous because we see her get jealous at the beginning of the episode where this girl named Guido, she comes in and she basically gives Nishi something I think it was watermelon to Saikawa, and Saikawa, he's like, this is one of the things these are one of the 3 things that I just can't eat and stuff like that. And so anywho, that's pretty much the concept I'm getting from it. I'm interested. Mainly when it revolves around the Dr. Magata stuff. We'll get more. I believe we'll probably get more into that next episodes. I need to go watch the next episodes after this. This is just my first impression video. Sorry I'm messing up. Sorry if I'm messing up. I really am. And if I miss some points. But anywho, from a structural standpoint, the episode overall was, like, for the most part, very simple. Like, because we only go like to like 2 places. We're mainly for a majority of the episode, like 70 to 80% of the episode, we're mainly in Saikawa's room, and then the other 10% is like 70%, and like 10% we're like going to Dr. Magata and stuff like that, and then the 20% we're in the cafe talking about Dr. Magata, like stuff. So yeah. So basically, the episode, from a structure standpoint, it was pretty simple, but we did, but like it basically got you. It's like one of those episodes that has to be that can just be simple, but it gets you interested when you're revolving around a certain character. So, oh yeah, and there was this like this older dude who I guess he might have been Dr. Magata's maybe like I don't know, maybe a psychologist or therapist or something like that. I don't know. Doctor, like this dude, he was writing about Dr. Magata, like in the beginning of the episode and stuff like that, and near the end of the episode. So yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but I believe we're gonna be meeting him at some point in the series. So anywho, overall, I thought this episode, in my personal opinion, I thought it was like an okay plus to good, because it was very simple, but I did feel like relaxed and laid back watching it. A1 Pictures, like their background music and stuff like that, their OST was the OST for the series was no, for this episode. I can't say series as yet because the series is not over, but for this episode was pretty good. It was pretty good, and the overall art and animation, the art and animation was pretty good. I noticed that they used CG for the vehicles, so nothing big there. The CG was alright. So the art and animation was good. So overall, the episode, it was an okay plus to good episode for me because like from a story wise, it was pretty simple. But like mainly to the stuff with Dr. Magata, that was the interesting stuff. Oh, and I really did like the opening. The opening at first, it threw me off, but like but like after a few seconds, once you get into the opening was really good. I really did like the opening for the series. The ending, it was also good. I did like the ending. I didn't like it like the first around 10 seconds, but as the ending went on, I did begin to like the ending of the show more and more. So that's basically my first impressions. Tell me, yeah. So I'm gonna see if I'm still interested by episode 3, and I'll take it from there. So I'm Duke. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.